Hello, and how are you? I'm making this video based on something that has happened or that has been happening in our field of real estate. And I've come to realize that when people want to buy a plot, most of them, they do not necessarily know what they are looking for. And you might find someone. I had a story last week where someone was looking for a lady to build plot, and he wanted us to look for a plot that is about 500 meters from the highway, which is very good, and a place where there is electricity and there is water. A very developed place, of course. 500 meters off the Namanga highway, of course, is a very developed area. But the problem with this customer is that he had a budget of 500,000, which is not so bad. But then the question now arises is where can you find a product that is well developed, that people bought maybe 10 years ago with the 500,000, and from that time the place has developed, there is electricity, there is water. It's about 500 meters from the highway. Where can you get such a plot with 500,000? And the client was insistent that he want a plot of that budget that is very close, which sometimes tells you that most of you who are looking for plot do not necessarily know why you are looking for this plot, or maybe your expectation for what you are looking for is way beyond what can be provided by any realtor. And according to my own research, I've come to realize that people look for plot for different reasons. Of course, kila mtu anakuanga na reason yake yenye yeye mwenyewe anataka hii plot. And so nime have categorize the need of a client, the need of a plot in 4 categories. Number 1, there are people who are looking for an investment plot. And I know this one is debatable now, kwa sababu hata ile the ready to build a plot mtu anaweza sema bado ni investment, but when I'm talking about investment plot, I'm talking about the plot that that the person is buying with a name to use that plot maybe 5 years, 10 years, 15 years down the line. That is what we call the investment plot. Then there is the second category of the ready to build plot. This person is looking for a plot that tomorrow he can bring the building material and start building. So the budget of this person who is looking for a lady to build a plot must be slightly higher than the person who is looking for an investment plot. And in most cases, the people who are looking for a lady to build plot, they do not have other plot that they have built, because most of the people who are looking for investment plot, they already have their own homes, and now they are looking maybe to invest in future, to invest for their children, or even to invest in land to come and sell the land later. And then there is also another category, the person who is looking for a commercial plot. A commercial plot is whereby someone is aiming maybe to build an apartment, or maybe to build a workshop, or maybe to build a garage, or something close to that, that will be generating money each and every single month. This is a different person altogether. His needs are not as the same as the one who is looking for a lady to build a plot, or the one who is looking for an investment plot. Then the fourth category is the people who are looking for an industrial plot. That someone wants to establish a plant or a company or an industry. These people are completely different, because for them, they are looking for somewhere they can establish an industry. And in most cases, you'll understand that these people have to look for a place where it is zoned, that is in an industrial zone. For instance, near Kitengela, we can say Kisaju is an industrial place where you can buy land to establish an industry. So all these categories, they are completely different categories, and you need to know exactly what you need your plot for. If you are looking for an investment plot, like the ones that we are selling at this particular time, we are selling them at 400,000. We give you a flexible payment plan of 12 months. Why are we doing all these things? We are doing all these things because Your aim is not to build tomorrow. Your aim is not to build next month. Your aim is to buy this plot that you can use this plot 5 years down the line, 3 years down the line, 10 years down the line, some even 20 years down the line, because they are doing investment for their kids. Are we together? And so the budget that you are going to use when you're in looking for an investment plot is relatively lower than the budget that you are going to use when you are looking for a ready to build plot. We will be expounding this in other videos that we are going to make, but I wanted you to know that whenever you want to invest in a plot, think first why you need that plot, and think when you need to use this plot, and then try to see the budget that you have, the budget that you are willing. You may not have that 400,000, you may not have that 800,000, you may not have that 1.5 million. And that is where now the company comes in to give you a flexible payment plan, either for a ready to build plot or even for an investment plot. But the budget that you're going to use for either of them must be very different. People who are looking for an investment plot, they are not worried about the distance. They are not asking why is it so far. They are not asking why there is no electricity. They are not asking why there is no water, because they know the moment there will be a good road network, the moment there will be tarmac, the moment there will be schools, the moment there will be electricity and water, it is what is going to give the plots that they bought at lower prices the value in order for them to be able to get return on their investment. So I want to welcome you as we go to our plots that are in KCA. This is in Kitengela, where KCA University is building its main campus in Kitengela. It's about 15 kilometers off Namanga Road, and we are looking for people who are ready to invest in this plot. You're selling them at only 400,000. You put a deposit of 50,000, and then the balance you pay in 12 good months. And the best thing about this plot is that they have ready title deed. So if you're there and you're looking for an investment plot, we welcome you at Bingwa Homes. Come, let's go to the field. Come and see for yourself. Do your search for the title deed, and then come and commit so that you can pay the installment in 12 months. You start your land owning journey with Bingwa Homes. We are located in Kitengela, just past KCB Bank. The house is called Jiffan House, along Miriam's Road. Hapa tu karibu na junction near the main Namanga Road na Miriam's Road. That is where we are, and we want to welcome you to journey to Apereke site for an investment plot. Tomorrow on the other video, we'll be talking about the ready to build plot. What you need to know about it, how you need to go about it, and the kind of a budget. I'll be giving you the kind of a budget that you need to invest in a ready to build plot, especially in Kitengela. I always say about the investment plot, the present must be dull so that the future can be bright. Ask those people who came to Kitengela in 2020, not in 2020, but in 2001, 2002, 2003. Some of them, they were buying lands here at around 200,000 per plot, or even 1 million per acre. Today they are fetching good money out of that. Why? Because at that particular time, the plot, they were investment plot. They were not ready to build. You who is coming today to look for a ready to build plot must dig deeper into your pocket in order for you to be able to get a place that you can call home. This is Bingwa Homes, Kitengela. My name is Ken.